Well, how do you feel? Is there any difference? Yeah, there is some difference. There is. Ah. Yeah. Everything is more comfortable. Yeah. More easy. Everything is everything. And it's like there is also a smile. More easy. Yeah. More acceptable. Yeah. Wow. Yo, it's like totally normal. Normal is not the right word for it. Yay. It's like nothing actually bothers me. Like nothing. And I'm not exactly sure of what am I, but it's totally fine. Yeah. So just move really slowly so you can manage all the process that is going on inside and also outside, because it's all one the same. And the feeling is quite extraordinary because it doesn't matter anymore. Am I so perfect? I don't know. And in that I don't know, it's the perfection, because you cannot know what is indescribable, unmeasurable, beyond all that is. You can't know it, you cannot know it, so you just say, I don't know, because if you know it, it will suddenly become just measurable, because all the knowledge is finite. But what you cannot know is infinite. So that makes sense. Oh my god. When we will have the show like beyond measures or beyond possibilities, we need to make a show beyond the possibilities. And now welcome to the show Beyond the Possibilities with your host Ray. I have no clue what have I become. So it's fine. Should I know? Does it matter when I know or when I don't know? I don't know, so it doesn't matter. But I am here and now, and everything's going on like singing the song. Why am I living? Why am I living? I don't know why am I living. I am living not just for myself, but I am living to be as much as possible, but it doesn't go as far as I can imagine on the way. So what can I do? You, me, you, my eyes, beautiful eyes, my beautiful eyes that can realize. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's just it. We come to the conclusion that this is the top way of beingness forever and ever. You just are. You're just like you are. Like I am, and that's it. That's it. That's all about it. I am, and that's it. That's it. Maybe, just maybe, I cannot really see further from this now. Just maybe. No, I cannot, because what's further than everything? Is there such a thing? More than everything? Can there be such a thing that is more than everything? I don't think so. Well, it's just obvious. Everything is everything, and you cannot have more. No, there cannot be more, because everything includes everything, and that's it. Nothing is inside the everything. Nothing is inside everything, because nothing is just part of everything. Ten minutes more. today we're more. I don't know how long, but we're more. And that's how we are, just everything. Everything is going on right now, and you are living being right now. But the only thing that you can make is to constantly break out from all that is to see what's more. I mean, to all that you can perceive, to just go further in what you are not experienced yet till so far. You just go next, and you just go, and you just go next, and next, and next, and next, and all the time you just go next and next. But you're living in the now at the same time, but you're going the next and next and next and next, and it's constantly like the next thing. The next is now, the next is now, is now, is now, is now, is now, is now, is now. And that's the constant now. You see, you're going in the time, but there's no time, there's only now. But the perspective is going like, there's your perspective, there's the next. And your perspective moves like, and the next is like, and you're here. And the next is now, so it's kind of like the next always happening now, and it's all the time like going next, and this is the constant flow of the now. Yeah. What are we missing in our lives? More discoveries. Always you need to discover something more. Always you need to discover more. More than you think you can. Like always find new ways. Always find something else. Because that's how it works. That's how the universe works. And like this is the perfection. The perfection includes like every singularity principle in the most perfect balance to all, so you don't jump ahead skipping something, and you don't waste time like remembering something, but it's always constant. It's so simple. Yeah. But sometimes you can like expand it, and then you're gonna like jump ahead, missing some points, but you'll get something like more unexplainable to that point of view. You're gonna get that conclusion without the reasoning, and you're like, wow, I got it, but how did I got it? And then you're like, oh, I must think steps backwards, and then you're like trying to process the missing pattern. And yeah, maybe you can do that, but how much effectiveness it has? Not so much, but still you're getting something new, and that should be appreciated, because that's how it is. We get new stuff, new things, new knowledge. yeah, and I'm not thinking like I'm just doing this, and like I'm just being, and I'm like not thinking, and I'm not even observing, not even trying to do anything. I'm just like, yeah, this is how it is, and that's it, and that's it, and that's it. I'm not looking for something. I'm not thinking about something. I'm not searching for something. I'm not trying to be or do something. It's just not trying, not doing. And this is quite perfect. Only you can describe how it is and what you do and stuff like that. Because that's the most simplistic way. That's the most simple way, the most effective way. But what else? If you want to not use that simplicity, you can do whatever you like. And by being aware of everything, you're just aware of the awareness. It's not observation, it's just awareness. And this awareness gives you constant feeling of surprise and constant feeling of awe. It's all that is. So it's like a surprise and not a surprise at the same time, because you're used to it. But you're not used to it because it's always surprising. And it's like, yeah, this is fine, this is perfect. And all the other things seems like, you know, I got the thing, and I don't know how to explain it, but I know how will I explain it, because I can know everything I should know. Like cheats, like it's like cheating. You can cheat on a game, you can get really well with the cheats, but is it really worth it? Not really, because you cannot get that kind of satisfaction. Cheating is always the lamest thing, because you're like, oh, I did this, I did that, and I have become like that. But it's not like you same with everything. You can do like cheating, like taking stuff, and yeah. But it's not cheating when you're just clearing it all out. If, for example, if you're like normal, everything's fine, and you're like trying to do something, and how should I make it better? And you drink water, and water just helps you get going. So it's not cheating, it's just clearing, like helping, like stabilizing. Only that kind of way is not cheating. But if you're like, oh, I must get going and do stuff, and you drink coffee, and you're like, wow, this coffee is really nice, and like, oh, I'm gonna do this, and you're like, and it's like cheating. You cheat the reality, you cheat the normality, the basics, the simpleness, the easiness. And that's like, yeah, you can do it something faster, something better, but it's not in any terms like better than any kind of other thing. So it just is way off how it should be. It's just way off. You're skipping things. You're not being all the time. Those skips removes you. It's like, should you run 100 meters or you just teleport 100 meters and it won't be the running. Of course the goal will be achieved, but you won't be running, and what's the point of running 100 meters if you're not running? The goal means almost nothing. The goal means just something that you think you have achieved, but you haven't achieved anything. Just achievement is the constant flow in which are your being. And what are you experiencing? Just the flow, just the constant principle. What I explained. They used to surprise, like when you used to surprise yourself all the time. It's surprising and not surprising at the same time, but it's the finest thing of excitement. You're this is middle point, this is boring and this is exciting, and you're just judging. Because if you're being so exciting, you're, oh wow, this is so exciting, oh my god, and you're just missing something, and you're just like, wow, oh my gosh, that's so exciting, oh wow, and that's like, no, and if you're like here, you're like, is anything so exciting? Not really. But when you're in here, yeah, everything's fine, everything's exciting. But I'm aware of all this, and that awareness gives you that perfect being. Yeah. So it's a constant flow, and you're not trying to catch it. You're just allowing it to be. And it happens all the time. Sometimes you think you're way off, and you can feel something's way off, and then you're like, yeah, but why is this feeling? Why is this feeling like that? Why is it there? Why am I feeling? What am I feeling? And all the distractions. All the distractions are not getting you to the point where you want to be, and you distract yourself even more. You're like, oh, something's not right, I should do something about it. But if you're not clearing it all away, you're just putting more distractions to it. I feel so less, but I don't feel less. I feel that I have become way less than I was before, but I don't feel less. I just feel it. I have become less, but I have not got myself less. It's not even that I'm more. It's just that I don't need what I lose, but it's all part of everything. And so I'm just trying to enjoy how it is. I have no escape from it because I allow it to be. Alright, that should be it for now. Have a nice day.